these sounds, guys. It's the villagers. They're taking over the world. Oh my god. And this. Open. And click. Click. Oh, this is just hilarious. I was standing upstairs and I heard this noise. I got a bit surprised, to say the least. Can't really make out what they're saying though, but oh my god, this is hilarious. I'm pretty sure that this is April's Fool's things, because I think I've seen this before. I think I've heard these sounds before. So I'm wondering, what else did they put in for Easter eggs today? I'm a bit worried. Maybe there's something else in the game today that's different. But I guess we'll find out. All right. So I should do the intro. Oh my god! What is this? Look at me! I'm a villager. That's another. Oh, the unibrow. I always wanted the unibrow. So I guess this is me now. This is how I look. Did I get the pink shirt? I wonder if that's random. Looks like a pyjamas thing. Villagers are taking over the world. Oh, that's funny. That's why he says open. Open. Okay, let's do the intro. I am Iskall. I'm villager Iskall in my pink pyjamas, and welcome back, guys, to the vanilla server. Been doing some Feed the Beast lately. I haven't been putting out an episode in quite a while, so I was thinking we definitely should do something today. I have one thing in mind that I need to do, and I think the title of this episode should already reveal it, but it all has to do with gold. I really love gold in vanilla Minecraft. I love it because it's a fantastic building block, is what I'm getting at. I guess I should click. Oh god, I think I should lower the volume a bit. Maybe turn off all the other noise things. Yeah. Yeah, gold is a fantastic building block, I think, and I can't seem to get enough of it. It's one of those things that I don't very often mine out because I'm at the wrong mining level. And I've been playing this game for a long time, but I've never ever built a gold farm. So we definitely should do that today. And the way I understand it, I haven't really done any research, by the way. I want to do this by myself. I don't want to look at a working example and just copy the design. That's not how I enjoy playing the game. So I want to find out for myself, and the way I understand it is that you can do it in a few different ways. You can do it either in the overworld by putting up portals, nether portals, these things over here, putting up large ones of those, because zombie pigmen, they have a chance of spawning in the portal, in this block that I'm selecting here. Oh my god, that's a note block. Oh, that's hilarious. Listen, guys, that's my alarm. Ding ding ding. Alright, I better stop. But you can do it either by creating huge portals and giving spawning spaces for pigmen and then deal with them. Or you can do it with the same kind of principle, but also utilizing the nether, the nether by having them spawn in the nether and then being transferred over to the overworld, where you deal with the killing of them. And I think that's what I want to do, because that involves a few things that I want to test out, like I want to break the bedrock and all that. I've done it before in this world as well. So I'm gonna get some basic materials. I need to find some dark oak saplings to begin with. That's definitely needed if we're gonna break that bedrock. I'm just gonna check. I thought I had a bunch of them actually laying around here, but doesn't seem like it. So I'm gonna be chopping down trees for a little while, and then the next thing we need to do is to find a good location. Oh, he's even talking when I'm eating. We need to find a good location. Oh, mobs are... Whoa, whoa. I'm sorry if this is loud, guys. I'm not sure. Yeah, we need to... Wait, give me a second here. I need to kill these. I don't know why I even went here. So let's see. Let me regroup my mind here. We need to find a good location for where to do this. I don't think that's going to be super important though. And I had in mind we could do it right above this wither farm, but that's going to be a bad idea, because that's going to lower the spawning rate down here. So I need to go at least 128 blocks away from my nether hub to not interfere with the farm. And I think I'll go this direction. I'll use this bridge and find a good location. Ideally the location would be above lava, because that wouldn't require us to do a lot of other things, but I think for this what I want to build, I think we're good. I hear myself talking a lot about stuff, but I'm not really explaining it very well. So before I go get ready with all the materials I'll need... Oh. I just can't help it, guys. That's just too hilarious. Yeah, before I get started explaining exactly how this is gonna go, or what we're gonna do... No, sorry, before I go collect materials, I'm a bit confused today. I want to show you what we plan to do. So mobs, let's talk about mobs first. Mobs spawn 128 blocks around you, wherever there's a valid spawning spot. A valid spawning spot differentiates for different mobs, but for example skeleton, they spawn as long as the light level is 7 or below, and as long as the spawning area is on a full block, solid block, and at least too tall then. So this minus the lighting, if I check my F3, this here is BL10, so that wouldn't work, but if that would be BL7 or below, that would be a valid spawning spot. This however is a half slab, so this is not a valid spawning spot. Alright, so once we know that, we can take advantage of it and build a good mob farm. Now for pigmen, because pigmen drop gold nuggets, and gold nuggets make gold, so that's what we're going to use for our gold farm. Now for pigmen, I don't know exactly the light level, but I do know that they can spawn in higher light levels than skeletons and zombies and all that. Because of the nether, it's lava everywhere, so it's kind of necessary to have that. So they need a spawning area that's also the same as the skeleton, so it needs to be a solid block and then 2 tall for them to spawn in, like this. It needs to be in the nether or in a portal, as I explained earlier. So knowing all this, we can then make a good mob farm, because what we want to do is to concentrate all the mob spawns in a specific area where we can deal with them. Much like the witch farm I have over there, the reason everything is flattened in water and everything else is lit up is because I want spawns within my base load here to be only happening in the witch farm. That's why it's important to light up caves, because otherwise you have spawning spots that take up that spawn. So every now and then the game checks, can I spawn in a mob, and if the conditions are correct, it will allow it to spawn in a mob. I hope I make sense. So knowing this, we can then in the Nether, my plan is to go and create an area just below bedrock in the Nether. So bedrock is in the ceiling, as you know. I'm going to create an area where it's flat and nice, and I'm going to make a room there where all the spawning requirements are met for the pigmen. And then I'm going to pile up like this above bedrock 128 blocks, or 120 depending on how big I make the room where I want them to spawn. That way the only area they can spawn would be in the block, or in the area that I open up, because everything below it is out of my range, basically out of my player range. So imagine this green block being the room that we're going to build, and imagine this being bedrock, and this being whatever we build above bedrock, and I'll be standing up there allowing only spawns within this green block area. This is of course a very different scale, but you get the point, I hope. So yeah, and then that way we get spawns only there, and we can deal with them there, and that should increase the spawn rate a lot. So I'm gonna go get some materials, and I thought this April's Fool's thing was hilarious. But I'm gonna go get some materials. I'm gonna need some dark oak saplings. I'm gonna need some building blocks, and I think I need to think a bit about how we're gonna kill them as well. But probably we'll use suffocation, and then because we wanna damage them down to very low health, and then we wanna kill them off ourselves with a looting sword in our hand, either by TNT or by something else that I'll have to work out. So I got some work to do here. I'm gonna head over there once it gets daytime, and then chop down some trees. So I'll be with you in a second. Alright everybody, I've taken a location. I've built a big ladder from my tunnel down there, and found this cave, and I'm not really sure at the moment what to do with it. I haven't really thought too much about the farm and I gotta tell you, it's just hilarious playing today. It's insane, I tell you. I had to lower all the sounds and all that, because it's just a lot of things going on. Anyway, we're gonna try to break through bedrock, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. And this still works in 1.8, even though we're on 1.7.5 at the moment. And we're probably gonna place down the gold farm on the level here where I found this cave, but we'll get to that later. And what we want is, we want this block to be broken. That would be ideal. Now that may not be possible, or it's definitely not going to be very easy. So I'm going to check my location here. So it's going to be 591 and minus 256. I'm going to write that down. Minus 256. I wrote it down in Notepad. I don't think you saw my desktop though. But anyway, to break bedrock, we need to first get through it, and this is a bit scary, I think. So I'm gonna drink a potion of regen. So what we're gonna do here is to try to ender pearl our way up there, and I'm gonna jump and then ender pearl, and I may get stuck. I may start to suffocate and all kind of weird stuff. Last time I did this, I made sure to have featherfall boots. I don't this time, so let's see. Oh, there we are. But yeah, we're gonna be good. Alright, very cool. We're on top of bedrock. There be a mushroom here, and now let's this is why we needed to write down the location. I'm actually 256591. There we go. Okay, so this should be the block that we want to break. Alright, the next thing, oh darn it. Oh, I can't believe it, I forgot to bring dirt, guys. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, so I need dirt. Badly. I badly need dirt. Can't be planting the... I can't be placing um, the saplings on anything else than dirt. So I'm probably gonna have to kill myself here, I think. So I'm gonna put all my stuff in the chest. Oh, this is a very horrible mistake. My apologies. I'm gonna try to ender pearl my way through again down there, but I think I probably won't make it. I don't think you even can. No. All right, so I'll just I'll just kill myself, I guess. Do I have anything? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back here with dirt. Beginner's mistake can happen the best, yeah. All right, I'm back. I got the precious dirt with me this time. Let's see, where were we? 591, right? And then -256. Okay, so I should probably mark this spot out. Let's get a torch going here. This block there. Okay, so that's the block we want to break, and I know that there's 2 bedrock blocks there. So what we want to do is we want to plant dark oak saplings down, and I got 20, which should be enough, but it could be so that it isn't enough, and if it isn't, I'm gonna have to probably kill myself again. But what we want to do is to get some dark oak saplings or dark oaks going, and hope for them to grow downwards, and if they do, they're gonna break the blocks, and that's how you break through bedrock. So planting these and growing it, and that one grew straight up. And what you can do is to get rid of the bottom layer like this. And sorry that the volume is very low, by the way, on the game, but it's a lot of weird noises going on, so I didn't want you to be annoyed with it, so hopefully you can understand. Alright, this chest placement may be a bit bad, but basically we want these to grow downwards, and hopefully it won't kill the chest. Better get my precious stuff here. Yeah, the rest I can pretty much... Yeah, okay. So I want to grow this again. Oh, there we go. That grew downwards. Very good. Didn't break the chest. So this was a bit lucky, but this should now be breaking bedrock somewhere, and the challenge here is to make it break the block that we needed to break. So the marked spot with the torch there. That's the challenge. This one probably broke through here. Let's see. Got down one there. And what about this? Nope. This one may have come through. It's not super important that we get the hole exactly where we want it, but yeah, this one. No, okay. It's not super important, but we definitely would benefit from having it breaking that specific block, because that's where we built the ladder and all that. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Hopefully I won't run out of saplings. That's why I make sure I break all the leaves so I can regen some saplings here. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I break through the right block. So give me a second to work on this. Aha! We did it! We got a hole where we wanted a hole to be. It took a few trees, but wasn't too bad. I think I planted maybe 10, 12 of them. I had to move them around a bit, but we got it. Very nice. So now we can actually start to plan a bit on how to place this gold farm down, and as you can see, me being up there, only up there, is actually giving me some spawns here already. So let's go back and have a think about, or talk a bit about the mobs behavior. So they spawn as long as you're within 128 blocks of any possible spawning area, which would be, for example, this block here. and you need to be 24 blocks away. Now the reason we go up is because we want to focus, we want to make sure that the only area within 120 of blocks of us is going to be here, or wherever we put these spawning pads or spawning platforms. So I've been thinking a bit while doing the dark oak thing up there, and I think we should place down two layers for them to spawn, and the layers are going to need to be 2 blocks tall, like this, and then have a huge portal in front of that, so they spawn and they get pushed into the portals by pistons, much like an ender design that we have on this server. So we need to first find out the lowest bedrock block, and I think I've been looking around and I think it's this one. So we go one below just to be sure. So this is going to be our ceiling block for platform number 2, and that's going to be our spawning block. Actually, let me use some other colors. This is a bit more visible. That's going to be one platform, and that means that the other platform is going to be there. So we want to make sure what's our Y level. It's 117, right? So we want to take that plus 128. Actually, we want to take 116 plus 128, and that's the height we want to be standing on to make sure that this is the absolute edge of our spawning area. So get your calculators up, because I'm not very good at math. So 128 plus 116, that's 228 plus 16. That's 238 plus 6, 244, believe. Okay, so I'm gonna tower up to 244. Just gonna make sure that was the correct number. And at 244 we're going to build a little platform, and that's where we're going to be standing. Now we have to take into consideration, this is me thinking loud by the way, we may have to take into consideration the width as well, like they will spawn in a sphere around you, maybe, I'm not sure. So what did I say, 244, maybe we go maybe we do 240. Anyway, I'm gonna continue this tower and then build a little platform up there. Just give me a second. Platform is up. We are on it. And I cheated a bit and went down and installed some ladders. And when I came back up, pigmen had spawned up here. And I had no idea the pigmen could spawn above bedrock. I didn't think that was possible. So that gives me new ideas. That gives me a way. We could probably build this much easier than with less hassle. That just changed everything basically. And I just climbed up here now and I saw them, so I had something started already down there that I was going to show you, but I'm still going to show it to you, but I think we should rethink this a bit. So let's jump down, hopefully we don't die. Ooh, oh, this is scary. Yep, got it. Ah, seriously. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh my god. Alright, be right back. Guy got my armor, got my sword. Need to kill him, but I don't know if I can. Let's see. Every time I attack pigmen, bad things happen. Recall from the last episode. Oh, I don't want to make it 2-0. Come on, bow. I don't know if I can. Oh, that's bad. Oh, there we go. All right, really, really sad that I died there. That was wasn't my proudest moment, but it happens. All right, so yeah, found out the pigmen spawn up there, which means that they spawn on blocks in the above bedrock, I suppose. That I had no idea about that, but that makes this whole thing a bit more easy. So we're probably gonna go ahead and build go up to 256 and then build the platforms on the bedrock area here. But anyway, to show you what I was planning to do then, I'm gonna build these, and I'm gonna build them so that these are the only possible spawning spots, the pressure plates, and when the mob spawns, they get pushed, hopefully, onto this here, which will be a portal then. So they spawn. Wherever they spawn, they get pushed immediately into the portal and teleported to where we deal with them in the overworld. Right, so I built a prototype down here, 2 layers like this. So this one pushes me, and then I'm gonna stack them, so I'm gonna have 2 on top of each other. Oh, not having my best day today Minecraft wise. I guess if I back, which they won't, then I can actually make it, but yeah, that's the idea. And if we go back up, I'll show you the redstone behind this. Very simple stuff. So pressure plates powers the block it's on, of course, which powers the next block, and every other is going to be a repeater, every other is going to be a redstone dust. You can barely see it on the netherrack. That powers the torch over here, powers this block, and powers this torch, which powers the piston. Pretty compact. I don't know, maybe you can make it even better, but that will work. So but yeah, I have to probably rethink, because like I said, I had no idea that the mobs could spawn on this level. I thought 128 was the lowest level they could spawn at, but clearly they had spawn up here. So I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna be standing there for a while and see if that stone 3x3 that I placed there will spawn in a few pigmen. Of course I won't know if they spawned there, because they'll probably be walking around, but if we got pigmen walking around down there, then they have spawned. Actually, let me climb all the way. We can see if they've spawned up there. Right, so no pigmen spawned this time. So probably going to be standing here for a while, and we're going to cut this. Alright, I've been standing up here now for a while. Hopefully you didn't even notice that cutscene, because I've been standing absolutely still. So let's see if we've got some zombies spawned in. Let's see if I can make it this time without dying. I also realized that we're running out of time. Oh yeah, we do have one pigman there. And he should be aggroing me if he was here before. And he isn't, so definitely they can spawn on top of the bedrock. But yeah, I also realized that we were running out of time on this episode, and I was hoping to finish the gold farm today, but oh, he's upset with me, is he? I was hoping to finish the gold farm today, but that's definitely not gonna happen, unfortunately. So I'm gonna probably call this part 1 already when you're watching it, and I'm gonna do a double episode. But anyway, this means that we need to do, well, we don't need to, but we should probably do the gold farm up here. One thing that I was thinking about is, and that I'm not sure, is how the portals work up here. I don't know if that may be an issue. Can we do a portal up above bedrock, I wonder? Let's test it quickly, shall we? I guess, yeah, let's just put a portal down here. 2, 3, and then stone block. 2, 3. Let's do this. And now let's see lights. Let's go in. Let's go through. Oh, this is gonna be a long run. This is my mine. This is my most recent mine, and we're at Y level 11. So yeah, we're gonna have to climb all the way back up there, but that's fine. should probably bring a stack of cobblestone while I'm here. Let's bring 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6. I haven't been here in ages, to be honest. Right, so that seems to work. So we need to, I need to rethink this a bit, but I think for today's episode we're pretty close to the cave, and I wanna make some things over there. So I'm gonna do a double episode, hopefully get them out close to each other. This is gonna be part 1 then of the gold farm, and then the second one hopefully we can finish it. I've just been babbling too much today. I think I've been babbling too much about the April Fool stuff. Let's head over to the subscriber cave, which is over here. Because today, guys, I've stopped waiting for YouTube to give me answers on whether or not the subscriber count is correct. So we're gonna add a whole bunch of subscribes into this. What is this? Oh, something has happened here. Oh well. We're gonna add a whole bunch of subscribers into the chest. So let's see. Last time we were here, it's 32, 64 plus 16. Oh my god, that's 80, 81. So that's, we need to add a bunch. So I'm probably gonna do this. I'm up to 200 at the moment. So I need more ender pearls. I never thought this would happen, but I'm very ever so excited that it did. Do I have any ender pearls over here? Please. Oh yeah, very good. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do manual additions of 16 each. So 81, we need to add a bunch. So let's add 16. See if I think something will happen if I add 16, by the way. I think the next thing will light. So let's do that. Aha! We got the first happening as well. Very cool. We now have a beacon in here. Lights up the cave a bit more. Very, very nice. And the next stage of the lamps as well. So let's do, so now we're up to 97 plus 16. Oh no, nothing's gonna happen with 16. 97, 107, 114 is it? 130. I don't think 130, 146. Oh my god, this is the tricky one. It stops with a 262. Ooh, 162, yeah, we get the next one. Very cool, the bridge is getting lit up. 162 plus 16, 178 is it. Let's add in some more. 100, what did I say? 178, yes. Or 178. Okay, 188 plus 694, and that's almost it. So 194 plus 8 is 202 and 203. Wow, we're almost all the way over there. Or no, we're halfway, more than halfway. Yeah, very, very cool. We're getting closer to the screen, guys. This room is being lit up. I think the next count is around the 300 mark, where something is gonna happen over here. I believe it was some time I built this now. Yeah, anyway, very cool, and I'm so excited about this. Thanks a lot, guys. Can't thank you enough for your subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you think it's also enjoyable to watch my episodes. This was part 1 of the gold farm build. I'm gonna end it here, and thank you for watching, and have yourself a fantastic day. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao ciao.